That is right. From your world to our world, this is SKN News. And we're starting off with something that Scott Soul asked about earlier tonight and didn't want to give away the tease. But guess what? Like I said, the very first images of Hal Jordan and John Stewart from the new show Lanterns, mind you, was in production before James Gunn took over. So this it's going to be on HBO. So let's not worry about that. I don't think we're going to see Guy Gardner pop up in this one with a bowl cut. But this looks absolutely fantastic. The minute I saw this, I was like, wow. And if you look down on the Hal Jordan, which Hal Jordan actually is the actor Kyle Shatler. If you look right down there, you can see his Green Lantern ring on his hand, and you're like, wow. But it's the HBO Lanterns now in production, embraces everything high concept about the genre as NIST space cowboys, while being rooted in the earthest of TV genres. The prestige pulp detective show, Cal Chandler, Friday Night Lights and the Bloodline, plays Hal Jordan, a seasoned lantern approaching his retirement, and Aaron Pierce, which is in Rebel Ridge. If you haven't seen that movie, wow, he's on fire. Plays John Stewart, a trainee who to replace him. Together, they're investigating a murder in Nebraska, which leads them to still darker mysteries as well as reckonings. I am looking forward to this. And gentlemen, what's your thoughts about the first images of Green Lantern?
I mean, there's no bowl cuts, so that is definitely a good thing to start. The HBO, that's promising. Anything on HBO, there's a good potential for it to be great. Both actors are really great as well. I don't think we've ever seen a true proper rendition of anything Lantern wise, so there is a bit of hesitation, but if they pull it off,
Yeah.
it could be really great because the story, the universe, the characters are amazing. So
Yeah.
I hope it is really great, and I'm looking forward to watching it.
Yeah, because they do stuff like, Game of Thrones. So they're not afraid to spend money on kind of crazy concept stuff, and you can really get into some crazy stuff with the lanterns. But yeah, I mean, I hope it's good. Let's just wait and see. Looking forward to it, though.
It's good casting. Hal Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Chandler.
Yeah.
That's good.
Chet?
I'm excited for two things. Number one, they're finally together on screen, and I think done the right way. And number two, I really want a good Lantern story to exist in live action because they've never done a Green Lantern movie ever, at all. Never have they done one ever. And so this should be exciting, especially because I think the lanterns are really under appreciated in DC's universe. So look, as long as the writing's good and these two are good actors, and and it plays the way it needs to, and it's not overly done on CGI to make up for lack of anything else. They've never done a movie, Scott. There's never been a movie ever made at all of the Green Lantern or Lanterns. Yeah, I'm excited. I was on this kick to try to collect as many of the Green Lanterns as I could from McFarlane, but it turns out that if you want to get into the Lanterns from McFarlane and you get into like the blue and the red Lanterns and all that stuff, they get real pricey. But I do love them. I love the Lanterns. I think they're great.
Yeah, there was a time, when was it? The 2000s, when they had the whole Blackest Night storyline, and I loved that, and I got like all the tie-ins. I was really into it at that point. But eventually, like, that's the kind of thing where they can do the show and either go after a couple years into a feature and do something like that, or let it play out over the course of a season. But you do have to get in their main DC universe characters.
Yeah, yeah. And Commander Blight wants to ask Ryan Reynolds. I think he'll disavow that ever happened.
Yeah, he will agree. In fact, I think he'll give us money to say, yes, I've never seen
Mhm.
that before, never heard of it.
Absolutely. Well, you see, we'll like a power ring. We're going to switch over to the next one.